amongst the greats. Came in grimy, now all my clothes are telling me. So all the cluckers wanna know if I'm in front of them. That's when I flip out and turn into the werewolf of London. And y'all can't get no money.
DJ Catrix.
Listen, I know you're wondering why I played this song. I talked to the guy. The guy who, for the chicken, this is his favorite song.
Akasema request
clack clack. Say.
Sinaona watu wa Nyeri, please don't chicken out, send in your request.
Yo, listen. Kuna wasa wa Busia, kuna wasa wa Nakuru, kuna wasa wa Komeru, kuna wasa wa Nyeri wanasema wanaofia kuku zao zinaweza leta noma.
Ukweli.
Wakirequest ngoma, so
yeah.
Ni sawa tu.
Yeah, don't worry, just send it and Catrix will pop the cock. And
listen, there's one more song I have to play. So one.
Gani?
Kuku by Radio Nizel. I have to.
Alright, easy. That's what's happening today. We're having fun about the chicken vibe, and yeah, feel free to send in your requests and shout outs, and we'll definitely get them aired right here. 8040 is our SMS line. Twitter's @str8up live with a double S, and also take us on our Facebook fan page. When you're at it, share, like it, you know, and have your friends liking it and enjoying the marine. That's Straight Up Live with a hyphen between 8 and U. So last week we didn't go live. We were supposed to go live at the Nairobi University grounds.
Hey,
nah.
I said, listen, you guys are lucky. I'm a very calm person.
Yeah.
Because if it was for reacting, I've never seen such people. It's an institution of higher learning. Yeah. And the fact that people came and disrupted the show, that was really disrespectful and childish. That's what I think.
Very primitive.
Yeah,
very primitive. This it's ranked number 1,1249 worldwide. This is that's the ranking in the university. It's the largest university in Kenya, 61,000 students, and thousands of students graduate from it annually. And us trying to do a show there and getting the reception that we got was pretty quite disturbing.
It was disturbing, it was annoying, and it was sad.
Yeah.
It was really sad.
Yeah
man.
And now here in studio with us is Edward Opal. There's a School of Journalism faculty representative. Come on, please, walking on set, come on. Kijana, karibu hapa sana Edward Opal. The live marine is right here in studio with us as well. Yeah, Mr. Opal. Yes. Thank you, number one, for the invite, for trying to host us in Nairobi University. But you're here to speak about the events that turned out, so please, I'm listening.
First of all, it's unfortunate and regrettable that the event did not take place even after very serious preparations. But I want to say that it was a few elements, a few individuals who decided to disrupt the event because of unrealistic demands. So we cannot actually conclude that it is the entire University of Nairobi students, but just a few elements. Yeah, because if you look at the University of Nairobi, we have a population of 62,000, and those elements did not even reach 20. So that one does not even reach 0.01% of the entire population.
What we saw there, that these guys, they said they are part of the SONU, and SONU is the school's so-called government.
And another thing, they told us the members of SONU. Then even the security, there's a guy for security.
There's a guy
head of
security. The head of security
he could not do anything. So you cannot tell me there were two guys and there's 62,000 people, and these two guys are the guys people are scared of in the school. It don't work like that. It's not.
But the big bully.
Listen, even the security, mkubwa wa security wa campus ako hapo. Na hakuna kitu anafanya.
Now,
is that right?
First of all, I want to say, just as what I want to repeat what I've just said.
Yeah.
If you take 20 people and a population of 60,000, you can actually see there are very few elements. And another thing that I want to actually say, the security, you are aware that the event was supposed to take place. And if you ask me as an individual, I represent the School of Journalism. We have a professional body called Nairobi University Journalism Students Association. So I'm the head. But if you ask me, I'm also a member of SONU. So when you talk of SONU, you talk of all the 62,000 students. So the students claiming that they represented the interest of SONU at that particular point is wrong.
Was there any action taken upon these kids? Kids, wow. Not kids, those are not kids.
They're actually intellectuals.
Yeah.
Wow, intellectuals. So After that, we actually made a formal complaint to the university administration, and the issue is being handled. So I don't want to dwell much on it because actually it's within the mandate of the relevant authorities at the university to ensure that the culprits are actually brought to book.
So extortion is nothing new in Nairobi University. Anything I want to do there, I have to get something out of my pocket, right? Just like these other stories that we hear in the hood. We have to remove something from my pocket to do anything in Nairobi University.
That's not true, because that is like painting
a wrong picture
of the institution.
But you see,
the reality is.
Now listen, can I tell you something? If we tell our viewers we did not go on air because the show is disrupted by a couple of Nairobi University students, anyone out there will think, yo, it is Nairobi University as a whole. It doesn't matter if it's one guy. If right now my decks fail, the show fails.
Yeah.
It's not. You get what I mean?
Into blame. The audience is into blame.
So I think even the students themselves need to take it upon themselves to read of this.
And Kendrick says he wants the hooligans to come in studio.
Yeah, they need to come and apologize, man. Because you see, this is a TV show. It is a live TV show. It goes on air everywhere in Kenya.
Yeah.
Again, and telling people that they can't go on air because of 2 or 3 students, they should come and tell the public what they were thinking.
I think one thing that you should know, if you go to a community, then you meet 2.
So what's the solution? Are we invited there again or what? That's
now,
the thing.
Now, let me just clear something. If you go to a village and at the entrance of the village, you are met by 2 people who are drunk, you cannot conclude that the entire village is full of drunkards.
You will.
So the reality of the ground is, actually, if you could follow the reaction on our social media called Comrades Forum, immediately after the disruption, majority of the students really condemned the act, and they even took it upon to look for the few individuals.
Yes.
So one thing that is there, as journalism students, the standard group has been very good for us. You are even the products. This is one of the products of the University of Nairobi. It's actually an alumnus. So we cannot conclude that the entire 62,000, who one of them is here and here, is all rotten. So the reality is,
I want you. These Sonus are the future leaders of this country, and clearly they are breeding bad leaders. If at all one of them would come there and try extort us and the like, I just hope this changes in the institution, and you guys will seriously need to look into that system and structure that's exploiting people. Okay. Yeah, I want you to apologize to Catrix because he's very bitter. They say they're going to take his laptop and his equipment.
Listen, that's what happened. They wanted to break my laptop, they wanted to break my hard disk, they wanted to take my stuff to the hostel, so you can understand where I'm coming from. And I personally, I will not come to Nairobi University and do an event there, because that's what will happen unless things change. That's the way forward.
I think it is regretful that the event did not take place. I myself and Ian knows very well where we started. We followed all the procedures, and for the event not to take place is very demoralizing. But I want to say all is not lost.
We are invited there again?
Yeah, let us accept that something went wrong and move on.
And
by moving on, we mean that we really welcome the str8up crew again for a very big event. We want the event to take place, and we hope mtakuja.
Asante sana. Edward, karibu. Thank you sana for coming. Opal. And clearly you've seen how bitter Catrix is, and
listen,
when got the apology out.
When I speak in English, there's a problem. Nikiongea kizungu boss.
Asira yote inatoka.
No man.
Haya basi, off to another school and still in journalism. The str8up boys guys always make a tour to this very beautiful company of ours, Standard Group, and we'll be meeting them in a few. Right now we'll be taking it back to music. Continue sending in your requests, your shout outs and all, and definitely DJ Catrix will get it played for you. Right now, music, right?